He really loves that mic.
He's a man on a mission.
Let's listen and see.
Confidence is good. Arrogance is not. Walking a fine line there.
We thought we might hear from him tonight.
This is going to get interesting.
This crowd obviously wants to know what's going on. Well, okay.
Doesn't seem to be taking it too seriously.
Bad doesn't even begin to describe the blood between these superstars.
Okay. Bringing the attitude.
Better not take anything for granted in this business. That's all I'm going to say.
No love between these superstars, that's for sure.
Was that supposed to make sense?
I'm glad I'm not the only one who's confused.
Agreed, partner. Well, you at home are in for a treat as we move along. Don't go anywhere, because we have more WWE action coming up next. I look at this card and my mouth starts to water.
Coming up next is a tale all about the odds. Get ready.
We have Kevin Owens versus Team Daniel Bryan.
This is it. Handicap action is underway.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Daniel Bryan has become a polarizing figure to me. Ever since his retirement, I haven't understood the majority of his decisions.
Well, Daniel's had a tumultuous run lately, but most people will say he's had more hits than misses. So lay off him a bit, all right, Saxton?
There are certain superstars who are synonymous with handicap matches. Of course, there's Andre the Giant, and more recently, Braun Strowman. But I don't think I've ever seen anybody in more handicap matches than Big Show, guys. Snap suplex.
Very nice.
And there's a quick kick.
I couldn't agree with you more about what you were saying earlier, Michael. It seems like Big Show has been in dozens, if not hundreds of handicap matches. And believe it or not, I'd say he won the majority of them.
Yeah, but I can tell you one he didn't win. How about on Smackdown back in July?
And here we go. Kevin Owens with a cover.
And Bryan gets the shoulder up.
Not yet. Too early. There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole. I always loved a good handicap match growing up, especially when you'd see Andre the Giant go up against 2 or 3 jabronis. Despite being outmanned, you always knew Andre would walk away with the win.
Daniel. Lapel lock. The lapel lock is in.
Victory is on the horizon.
I think Daniel Bryan just secured this match.
Andre the Giant really was the king of the handicap match, as Corey was saying earlier. Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
Beautiful tandem offense.
And now Bray Wyatt pushing forward.
This is some great offense by Bray Wyatt.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
A quick reversal by Kevin Owens. Bray Wyatt reverses it.
Wyatt kicking some serious tail here.
Bray Wyatt, big move coming.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
Things aren't going so well for Kevin Owens.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Taken down with authority.
And it's Bray Wyatt executing the reversal.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good.
Bray Wyatt. He's a guy that can turn it on whenever he wants.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Disqualify this man. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
Daniel Bryan with a slick reversal.
Showing off some of his speed there.
Bryan is not playing right now. The finisher could absolutely...
Daniel Bryan hit that one.
Things aren't going so well for Kevin Owens.
So it's all academic from here.
Things aren't going so well for Kevin Owens.
Lapel lock. The lapel lock is in.
Here's his moment, Michael.
But now, can Bryan make the most of this?
There's the tap. There's the tap. This one's over.
Here are your winners, Daniel Bryan and Bray Wyatt.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
What a way to kick off the night. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
Coming up next is a tale all about the odds. Get ready.
We have the New Day in a match for the record books.
A lot of possibilities on how this match will play out.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Big time handicap match underway here. He's got him here. He's got him up.
And that's what you call impact. There's no coming back from that.
Check out Big E's offense.
Crashing to the canvas like that can tear muscles and break bones.
He's got to go for the cover.
We've seen some pretty lopsided handicap matches over the years, and one that stands out in my mind, well, it might just be the 2010 encounter that saw John Cena take on 6 members of the Nexus.
Big E showing some expert prowess here.
That 6-on-1 match Byron brought up earlier actually could have even been.
Big E, this is going to be big!
Oh, incredible elevation from the big man. This is all but over.
Teamwork at its best.
Big E starting to slow down a bit here. He definitely has his work cut out for him here in this handicap match.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
He's on the defensive here. I don't know about you, but I don't like his chances of survival here in this handicap match. Big E has eyes to finish.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-up.
Harper, big move coming!
A lot can go wrong in a match like this, guys. In fact, I'll be surprised if we don't see a major injury occur here tonight.
Corey's point, handicap matches are an incredibly dangerous atmosphere, and being outmanned in any way, whether it's by 1, 2, or even more competitors, can result in serious injury.
Or in the case of Braun Strowman, you can be outmanned and still somehow be the one delivering the injuries. I mean, he is absolutely unbelievable.
He's too quick for him there. No, reverses it.
And the DDT connects.
Hey guys, remember when Shane McMahon competed against the supposed Legion of Doom in a handicap match back in 1999? What a joke that was. He told everybody he'd go up against Hawk and Animal. Instead, what we got were a couple of LOD imposters.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder, man. I remember that Shane McMahon's handicap match you were mentioning earlier very well, Byron, and those imposters posing as Hawk and Animal, the Legion of Doom, were none other than Pat Patterson and Gerald Briscoe. Or should I call them the Stooges?
No, you shouldn't call them the Stooges. Have a little
Trouble in paradise!
There it is. But now, can Kingston make the most of this?
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
And just tossing him around now.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Oh, I think this man means business.
This just might be enough for him to take the victory here.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity.
Oh, no. Here we go. Big E sees it.
Oh, incredible elevation from the big man.
No doubt about that one.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Not yet.
And it's Big E showing some agility.
All right, that was impressive.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think.
Big E with a big ending.
That should do it.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
We've got to cover. Double axe handle.
Showing off his amazing vertical leap there.
So painful. Drops the elbow on him. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting...
Rowan, big move coming up. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Come on, Big E.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat.
I always loved a good handicap match growing up, especially when you'd see Andre the Giant go up against 2 or 3 jabronis. Despite being outmanned, you always knew Andre would walk away with the win.
Andre the Giant really was the king of the handicap match, as Corey was saying earlier. And he also made quite a name for himself competing in battle royals, as you would suspect, seeing as he's well over 500 pounds.
I think my favorite Andre the Giant Battle Royal moment came at Wrestle
Harper, big move coming. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Big E's looking at it.
A big ending.
Big E can win it here.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Look at this.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Oh, man, what a hit.
knocked right off the apron.
He could pin his opponent right here. 2. This battle's not over yet. Not yet.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
His drop kick finds the mark. And Harper is really taking a pounding.
And I'm not sure he even knows where he is.
Oh, man, he got up there.
This one is over. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move.
Kingston in position. This is it. ESOS from Kofi Kingston.
That has got to be it.
And that's the match.
Here are your winners, Big E and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
We have Rusev.
Gonna settle the score.
The bashing Bulgarian is ready to bash once more. Let's do this.
Guys, you have to have a screw loose or something to step into the ring with the odds this firmly against you.
Exploder suplex.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
The mighty Rusev looking a bit surprised by this assault. Wow. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
Nice job by Samoa Joe.
Reverses that one.
He's capable of turning it on, but he's got to make sure he doesn't fade fast.
Here's Samoa Joe. Oh, Joe brings the pain.
The pain just got brought. Incredible. This is not good. I don't think Rusev knows where he is.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away. Joe is in position.
So damaging.
Can he finish the job?
Can Rusev stay in this after that? The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes...
And he somehow fights his way free.
Lucky for him, that nobody comes back from this.
The accolades locked in.
It's over. A lot of damage taken on. Whoa, he gets out of it.
He's at another level right now, Michael.
Sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over. If I was Joe, I'd stick to performing and stop the showboat.
Nice job by Samoa Joe. And no luck against Joe there.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
Wait a minute.
underhook suplex.
Look at Samoa Joe just messing with his opponent's head right now.
Here's Samoa Joe. Superplex from Samoa Joe.
That should do it. Can Rusev stay in this after that?
Joe is in position. Unleashes the sleeper, trying to put this match to bed.
I don't know if Rusev could take much more of this. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Samoa Joe wins!
I can't say that I'm surprised.
That's a big, big win. Man, what a hard-fought victory for him tonight. I'm not sure if he was going to pull it out, but he did.
Wait a minute. What's going through his mind?
No, it's been a very personal rivalry for many, many months now. And not this personal. Not the steel chair. Oh, my God, stop him. Get in there, ref, and stop him. Now, don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up. It'll be AJ Styles taking on some tough competition.
This is going to be amazing.
Solid contact from Daniel Bryan. Ouch. Gets him with a kick. Oh, I think this man means business. Nicely executed. AJ Styles looking a little out of his element.
You don't see that very often.
He's up against an almost unwinnable battle here in this handicap match.
He may very well find himself on the wrong end of this decision if he doesn't come up with something quickly.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
Incredible! This has to be it. Looking for the exclamation point. Look out.
Nobody does it quite like him.
You can't teach that type of talent. Just go for the finisher already.
Oh, going for it! Going for it!
The yes lock is applied. Will his opponent tap?
Can he end it here?
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He wants it one more time.
This superstar comes into tonight with a pretty impressive ranking, guys. And well-deserved, too, if you ask me.
And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Got him with the S-lock.
That has got to be it. An impressive ranking for this superstar indeed, but just because you're in the top 10 doesn't make you unstoppable. We've seen superstars with all... Whoa! He gets out of it. He's at another level right now, Michael.
He fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out? And I think, yeah, oh my gosh, AJ Styles is busted up. Takes him down in a major way, too.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
What's coming next? Suplex. Very nice.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's going for it all. Look at this.
He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage.
Now he's working that exploit. Well executed.
AJ's in big trouble now.
Uh-oh, Brian looking for it.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon.
The yes lock is applied. Will his opponent tap?
That should do it. Oh man, AJ Styles is in trouble.
It's cinched in. He got him to tap out.
Here is your winner, Daniel Bryan.
And that's a win to start off the night.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.